Hello everybody. Making a long overdue video. My videos, trying to make them, let's just say it. But want to make a video, talk about some Trouble in Mind. Trouble in Mind record releases. When I was in Austin, for the Austin Psych Fest last month, I ran into Bill. Bill and his wife are basically the owners of Trouble in Mind Records. So I ran into Bill. I was in End of an Ear Records, and just digging around. He tapped me on the back. He's like, "Are you David?" I'm like, and I look back. I'm like, "Yeah." And as he says his name, I'm like, "Boom, Bill from Trouble in Mind." It was definitely pretty cool to run into him, and he was nice enough to give me some CDs. And unfortunately, I didn't get to talk to him very hard. I would have loved to talk a bit more, but I was getting ready to run out because I was with the group of VC members, obviously, and he was doing his thing. So unfortunately, we didn't get to talk very much, but he did give me some CDs and sent me a gift later on. Wanted to come on and talk about these because some of them are pretty damn good. Some of them are really damn good. but I have the new Verma playing, but it's probably low and you can't hear it. But whatever. First one. Let's talk about this. Soft Walls, No Time. End of an Ear. This one was really damn good. It has an almost soft 60s psych sound to it, with heavy use of a drum machine, which gives it an almost electronic edge. I think there's like one or two pieces which are some beautiful ambient drones. The first track is probably my favorite one. Won't Remember My Name. Had a very almost communal feel to it. Like you could imagine a group of people outside just playing, acoustic guitar and some bass and vocals and some basic percussion like stomping and tambourine and stuff. It was very, very good. That first track was like, ooh, this is going somewhere. And then it kicked in and it got a little heavier, but it never really crested. Like the wave would be there, but it never went over into a heavy psych sound. It was very soft, very mellow, fuzzed out. This is really good. Unfortunately, this is only a CD release. It did not hit vinyl. Otherwise, I definitely would have picked it up. But worth checking out. I will put a link down at the bottom, by the way, for Trouble in Mind Records, so you could sample all of these from their website. But first one, Soft Walls. This is the work of one guy, I do believe. What's his name? Shows how prepared I can't even see it. Oh well, whatever. Very enjoyable. Next one I'm going to talk about Klaus Johann Grobe. I'm Sin der Zeit. This was okay. It wasn't my favorite. It wasn't my thing. I should put it that way. It's very electro-pop sound. It's just too much of an electronic beat for me to really get into. Not saying it's bad. Definitely worth you guys to check out. This did see a vinyl release, coincidentally enough. So, if you guys do you can get it on vinyl or a CD. Again, sorry, I really didn't care for this one, so I don't have a lot to say about it. Now, last CD I got from the new Verma, like I was saying, Sunrunner. I like this album so damn much that I had to get it on vinyl. And it is on some, fantastically, just crystal clear vinyl. This album blew me away because it's not the Verma you would expect. I have Colton with their last album they put out, also off Trouble in Mind, and I know of their other albums, and they're very mellow groove psychedelia, very spacey and out there. But this one just burns. I mean, it really just rocks. They went from a spacey psychedelicness to taking it to a hard space rock sound. Lots of almost, dare I say, Acid Mother's Temple squawks and noises going on in the background with some heavy fuzzed out guitars and really just echo drenched vocals that are just so incomprehensible, but it doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it because it's just the flow and the energy of the music. This is fantastic. Highly, highly suggest this one. And again, for Verma fans, it's a little left of field. It caught me off guard. Like I said, when I first heard this one, it was a CD. I was with Nathan down in Austin, up in Austin, and he had saw that I met Bill real quick. And I told him, oh yeah, he gave me some CDs, and he was like, oh, what you got? I was like, oh, I got the new Verma. He's like, oh, no, play that new Verma. So we immediately played it in the car, and I think we listened to it like 3 times in a row. we were both pretty damn blown away by this one. So, very, very cool album. Really enjoyed it. And again, like I said, had to pick up the vinyl. And when I did pick up the vinyl, the pièce de résistance, Bill was nice enough to share with me a test pressing. Really blew me away. I'm assuming this is going to be pronounced like the volcano, Krakatoa, water near a bridge. This is just really damn awesome to get a test pressing. First off, Bill, thank you. Second off, musically, mind-blowingly good. I can't wait for this to come out because I will definitely pick it up. I would love to see the artwork too. I don't know. This might be a little sketch of the artwork of what it's going to be like. But Krakatoa, 3-piece band that is like a time machine for me. Let's show the vinyl real quick. Look at how beautiful that test pressing is too. I'm wondering if the vinyl is going to be the same sort of mixed marbling color there. Very cool. But it's beautiful coloring. Very appropriate, I think, for the album itself too. This is, like I said, a time machine. It transports you back to like 1970, 1972 to just awesome soundscape. This music is a soundscape. It is almost like, I had it in my head the other day when I was listening to it. It's almost like Popol Vuh meets like Amandul. It is really, really good. It is ambient noise soundscapes that almost ebb and flow. The first track comes in and it's this beautiful soundscape of synthesizer with some almost background tribal drumming and minimal bass, and then it just slides into this slick, almost funky groove that ends very prematurely in my opinion. It's criminally ends. It's just like, oh no, it was just getting into a groove and it sort of cuts off and you're like, there must have been more to that song, I don't know. But then the rest of the album is just absolute gorgeousness. Organ and Moog delight with drums that are very subdued, this music is absolutely fantastic. No guitar whatsoever, and I'm pretty damn sure they pride themselves on the fact that there's no guitar, because there's bits of it that you think you could have done that with guitar, but no, they didn't. And again, that's part of the proggish, almost time machine feel that drives you back. This is just, again, I've said it, phenomenal. Really blew me away. Something to look forward to in the future. Once again, Bill, man, I cannot thank you enough. I mean, look at that. Test pressing 9 of 9. Awesome of you to think of me. Again, links down at the bottom. Please check out Trouble in Mind Records. If you don't know them, I'd be shocked. A lot of really killer releases, a bunch of albums I got from them, a bunch of other VC members I know have them. But there will be a link down at the bottom. Check out their whole damn inventory. You know? Thank you, Bill, once again. Thank you all for watching. And until next time.